Good afternoon, Mr. Lim. It's an honor to meet you, to have you on our InfoConnect channel. This will be our first video for our InfoConnect channel, and this idea has been in the talks for a while, and it is an effort for us to try and connect with our customers and to be able to explain to people to try and connect with people. So today we have a very special guest, the founder and CEO of InfoConnect, Mr. Lim. So before we talk about InfoConnect, I think it's very important for us to talk about Mr. Lim. So Mr. Lim, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
I've been in this IT industry for a very long time, since I graduated 1982. So over the years, has gone through some work for some vendor in US, software vendor, then KPMG, then finally decided to venture out to do myself, to test my entrepreneurial, discover my entrepreneurial talent. So that's how I decided to start this InfoConnect. And time flies. It's already 20 over years already. Then during this period, of course, there's always challenges. Everything, as long as there are challenges and you overcome it, you have the satisfaction. So, like what the Maslow hierarchy on it say, is self, the at the highest of the triangle. So we achieve something along the way. We also fumble into something, and we learn along the way. Learn, unlearn. We learn new things, new skills, new way of doing business, customer engagement that carry us until today. So of course we're looking at the future with we want to break more barrier, moving into a new territory, new countries. So I enjoy the journey. It is always the journey, not the destination. It's a lot. We have mini milestones along the way. And then you achieve it, you move forward again, you move forward again, and then build a team that is is good. The team has been working with me, and then we break into new area, new market, and so on. So it's exciting.
Thanks for sharing that with us. I think that journey is your journey. Is a very admirable one. That I think
26 years, I think. Yeah, 26 years already.
I think the journey for any one person to explore entrepreneurship is one that is both frightening and also exciting.
But we must always look at the exciting and challenging, not the fear. Otherwise, you will never move on. So always look at the positive things. You have Monday, you have Sunday also, right? So it will be up and down. But along the way, it must be moving up. Moving average is all moving up. That's the way.
So that being said, so you were in the IT sector after you graduated, and then you slowly delved into your own world of software and IT. So what made you decide to start InfoConnect?
I want to do more. But by working in an organization previously, quite a big organization, but I still see that I'm still confined within that department. So I like to move on to do something bigger. Because when you decided to test your entrepreneurial spirit, challenges, and your aspiration to grow big, there's no limit. So this is what I look for.
I think with more than 20 years, I think you have successfully achieved that. And I'm sure there's plenty more you would like to achieve.
Yes. There's certainly. That's why you never retire. You're going to work, continue to work and work. But it's a satisfaction. It's the challenges, the achievement, the satisfaction that carry you, keep moving forward. And then at the same time, you coach and bring up the next level of senior executives who can in future carry on this company, InfoConnect, good company.
So now that we've talked about the background of InfoConnect, maybe you can help talk about what InfoConnect is. What do we do here at InfoConnect in order to help the audience understand what goes on here? What's our purpose?
InfoConnect is the key purpose is to help our customer, right? So when we started off, of course, when we started off, we do some projects. Then we decided to go into this thing called digitization. That way back in the late 90s, digitization. Because of course, during that time, digitization is not often people like to embark on because partly everybody is using paper, so and there's not many people go into what do you call that, computerization. So we do a lot of education during that time. So as the time passed, digitization become important because people want to be better than the other. Company want to be better than the other. So digitization helps you to make your physical asset, physical document digitized, so that it is easy to retrieve, and then able to service your client better. So imagine a customer asks for a certain thing, you have to wait for your secretary, wait for the clerk to retrieve that document from the warehouse, from the storeroom. You can't fulfill SLA of minutes or seconds. We talked about days last time. Give me 3 days. In the meantime, somebody got to be sent to a storeroom, to a warehouse to go and find that document. Worst part is don't know how they found it. Cannot find. Something
if there's damage or anything.
It could be people. Sometimes they take a box of document out to do some checking. Then they find that this document next week I still need. So he takes some out from the box and then return the box without returning certain document. That is disaster. Imagine if this end up in a court case and then you cannot find this, you cannot collect money. This is disaster. Right? So digitization says that you make an electronic copy, right, for circulation for operational use. Right? So the hard copy, which is a legal document, you keep it, don't touch it, because you may need it urgently due to collection or legal cases. Then you are sure that copy is still there. So digital also is very fast. You just need to key in a certain code, hit the enter key. Within a millisecond, the image will pop out on your screen. So it's very fast. Then move along. We go in. Then along the way, we pick up other solutions that are integrated to complement that digitization. And so we have this workflow solution. So every process to do a job start from the beginning. Whether it's a piece of document, it need to be reviewed, certain information need to be captured, it got to be approved, and so on. So that once approved, someone need to be alerted that application approved. Right? So there's automation, process automation in play. So our roadmap has been, along the way, we pick up the pieces that join together. So from digitization, document storing, retrieval, then we go into process automation. And process automation also helps you to know at any one time. Imagine one of your big customer call up and say, Lim, how is my application? How long more do you need? That's a problem if it's manual. Who is holding that application? Whereas with this process automation, you just key in, maybe I need to know his IC number. Key in IC number. You are now at step 3. How many more steps to go? One more step. This step take how long? Typically will take another, let's say, 2 days or 1 day. So with this more exact timing, people feel happy. People feel that they have been handled properly. Right? So they know, 1 more day, 2 days. I will know the result, whether approve or reject. Rather than how many more days to go, no idea. So that's how our solution go into process automation, right? And then we go into last time, you got your statement or hard copy, right? Now we go into digital e-statement. That's why we service some insurance banks where your statement are stored in the hosted in the central server, right? So that anytime you go into a bank portal, you can go and see your statement, right? Or the statement can deliver to you electronically, right? So that brings us to another reaching out to the customer now, right? Because customer apply certain thing or get charged certain thing, they want to know see in their statement, what's happening, what is the latest and so on. So we go into that. So we go into report distribution. Everybody need to view certain reports in order to make certain decision. Again, report many years ago is all printed
on paper.
Yeah. So every manager, officer, morning go to office, wait for your report to be delivered to your desktop. Imagine that office boy that day sick and waiting. Where's my report? Sorry, the office boy is sick. We have to arrange for someone else to deliver to you. Or you come and collect yourself. Now, it just throw onto what you need is to log into your PC. You will be able to see all the reports are there. So it's so easy. You can even access it when you are at home if your company allows you to access electronically. Of course, go through this proper authentication. So from there, then we move on to what do we call it? Business intelligence. A lot of information all get captured already in the database already. Now we want to analyze. We want to analyze your sales by product, by division, by agent, by many dimensions. So it's just a click only. You click by agent, it will give you by agent for the same amount. Click by product, it will give you by product. Previously, you want another dimension, gentlemen, you got to wait because we have to make sure the developer is free. So that you say, sir, this one need 3 weeks to do this report. Oh my God, I need now. But too bad because there's no one available. Even available, so you need work to go and write the program. Today, so just click. Next second is pop out already.
Yeah.
So our solution is along the way. From digitization, then we go into digitalisation. So we've been there. And now, of course, the latest thing is we also moving some application to cloud already. So that customer don't worry, you don't have don't have budget allocation. Right? You just pay as you use. The cloud data center, your application will be hosted there. What you need is to throw your data up there. Then you will be there. Then you can do approval, you can view your statement, you can view your dashboard. It's so easy nowadays.
I can see that as the time has gone, since the late 90s is probably when I have no idea because at the time I was probably
yes.
I don't know how the country is.
True. Like us, we started after graduate 1982 until today. It's quite a long time now.
Yeah.
So we have seen through the transformation. Today everything is all about digital. Everything is all about transformation, right? Nowadays, I carry a little wallet, some cash standby, if in case, because there are so many e-wallet. I don't think anyone will install all the 10-20 e-wallet application. Everybody will use either the Touch and Go e-wallet or GrabPay. Right? So you also don't want to download so many. Here 30 ringgit, here 30 ringgit. You have 10 application, 300 ringgit. Sitting there do nothing. So everybody is going e-wallet. So it's digital. You have to be digital. That's why government say my digital. 80% data must be on the cloud. So everybody is going digital.
Back when I was abroad studying overseas in Canada, nobody I knew was carrying cash on them, because every store they allowed you to pay using your phone or your card,
yes,
or some kind of e-wallet. So I can see now the trend is following here as well.
It's very fast. Actually, it's growing very fast.
And it will continue to grow even faster.
It's very true. I agree with you. And then also good so that you don't need to misplace your money. Handphone, not so likely you misplace because then now people has been what do you call that? You hear a sound, take a phone. Even not important message, also take a phone.
Even if it didn't come from your phone,
you also look at your phone. Funny thing for me, as if we are 24 hours waiting for some message to come. So this digital.
So I see now, since we talk about smartphones, most of the software applications now, all they somehow modify it and they move it onto mobile applications, and people are working from their phones nowadays.
Correct. And the user experience is so easy to use. A small kid also know how to use. Can't be adult don't know how to use.
During my time, when we were children, most of the time we play outside. This time, as my nieces and nephews, their IQ levels are so high. They start off using the iPad.
Yes.
They grow in that manner, and so the future is there.
Yes. Correct. That's why we also start to go into we join as an IBM partner. Now we want to go into IBM got this solution on artificial intelligence. We hope to move into that area also because that is where it's coming already. So we are moving into that. That's why we also have robotic process automation. so that no need data entry. Get the software robot to do for you. It's just like Malaysia, we talk about IR 4.0. Factory need robots, not human to do. And some more we employ so many low salary foreign workers. We should be implementing more robots, factory robots. Of course, in the office we talk about software robots. So that this repetitive manual tasks, data entry, let the software robots do. That should be the way going. If not, we are really behind. So InfoConnect is in this. We are in already. So it's just that we need to invest more money, manpower, professionals to pick up this area so that we are able to address our customers' needs. So we are moving into this direction. Cannot go wrong this direction.
I have no doubt that as the demand changes, it has been sort of evolving exponentially since the late 90s, as when InfoConnect started, and you have met every demand as it came along.
Yes.
Now I have no doubt that you'll be able to meet the forthcoming demands as well.
Yes, definitely will.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what else we can do here at InfoConnect, and what other accomplishments we are going to achieve.
We want to be what do you call that? Strengthen our delivery, right? Development and delivery. So you see, InfoConnect solution. There's most of our solutions we build internally, right? So we are willing to invest into people, right? People with the right skill, right mindset. Skill is one thing. Skill easily can borrow, can buy. Mindset very hard, right? So skill, we can write a good spec. We send to India, send to Vietnam, to Myanmar. People will build the application for you. But mindset cannot. We need people with the right mindset, willing to understand, put in effort to understand, so that we do things right. Do it right, not wrong, but efficient. End up dead end faster. So mindset very important. They must know. So need to learn the process. So we are investing into people. So even with this pandemic, more than a year already, we don't cut people. We still recruiting people. You joined during pandemic.
Yes.
Good. So we are still bringing in people. So that we want to build talent. So that we can be in the forefront, decided by us which direction we want to go. So we want to build, and then we want to improve our operation delivery, so that we are able to deliver to meet people's budget, people's timeline. That is very important. Budget and timeline. So, and of course the quality must be there. That is the so-called, is the given. Must have quality. So that customer is happy with our services, our delivery. They will come back to us again. That will help to improve our customer engagement. So then the other one is the digital marketing. That's why you join here, so that we want to strengthen, we want to do more in our digital marketing, because today you only know so many people. once you have seen all these people that you know, there's no more, not to say no more new people to know, but lesser. We want to reach out to people that you don't know, through this digital marketing, different digital channel. People not necessarily must be in your country, also can be from any other country. So imagine you got businesses, purchase order coming when you're sleeping. Next day come to office, hey, 2 PO from country ABC. Oh, who is that? That is good. Then we are going international. That should be the way to do it, so that we market our expertise out of the country. How to reach there is where digital marketing comes into play. So if we don't go into digital marketing, I think we will be held back in terms of growth.
I think going to digital marketing is a very important direction for most modern companies to take, or if not all companies to take today, because that's where the people are. The people
Correct.
are online.
Yes.
So the way for us to connect with them or to reach out to them is through these platforms such as YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Yes. This is very important. Today you can't live without it. Otherwise, you only service that to customer for the next 20 years. You cannot grow.
Not to mention the fact that all these platform Facebook, they are multi-billion-dollar companies. So there are so many people on their platform.
Because you can't be setting up offices throughout the world, 200 over countries. Of course, the major market one, we have our own office. Like Indonesia, within 2 hours flying time. It's just that now we cannot fly due to this COVID. Otherwise, I used to fly there every month. So just to meet some partner, meet our staff there, then to look into how to do things better, to promote our company solution, our branding. That's what we have been doing. But now more than a year, no flying.
We've all been stuck.
It's okay. It should be soon. We think positively it will come. This COVID can't be here forever.
Hoping to see the numbers go down.
Yes.
But I think that is also has to do with the mindset.
Yes. Always have a clear, positive mindset. Whatever setback is always temporary. Today we must do it good. Every day. People say today you must do good. Because that is very important. Today, now. The key word is today, now. You want to do good. Tomorrow, by the time tomorrow, you also call it today. Now. So every day is today, now. So today, now, you must do good. Then you will forever do good. Don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow never come. To come tomorrow is still today. So very important. Now. Whatever thing you need to do, you do it well now. That's an important thing. And then the other thing is like what I say during the town hall: strive for excellence. Put in your best. There's no second best. Put in your best. Then you feel you achieve satisfaction. So that is very important.
So thank you for joining us today and for talking with us and sharing your wisdom and your stories and your insights with us. We are very humbled and we're very grateful to have you to talk on our channel, to get to know the people and for the people to get to know us as well. And so we hope to see you in our next videos or in our upcoming videos. So thank you for listening, and thank you, Mr. Lim, for being here.
Thank you for arranging this talk. Certainly, I want to see everybody grow. Everybody in InfoConnect grow. Then the InfoConnect reaching out to new frontier, new technology frontier, new boundary also. We want to go to other market, especially now ASEAN. You see, America also want to come here. China want to come here. This is a 700 million people territory. 700 million people. If you talk about middle class people, probably there are 400 million middle class. This is a huge market. InfoConnect want to be here. I don't need to go and think too far of America, China. In your doorstep is such a big market. And the thing that we do, this digitalization is still at the early stage. And we InfoConnect want to be in the front. That's why we want to build our talent, our expertise. We want to deliver solutions that people are looking for now. Right now.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Hope to catch you guys in the next video.
Okay. Thank you.